In the cold void of space, something stirs, not born, not built, but grown. It doesn't arrive, it emerges, silently, insidiously, from the cracks of abandoned stations and the husks of dead ships. It's a fusion of flesh and machine, a parasitic life form that doesn't just invade, it assimilates. And this time, it's asking a question that could unravel the cosmos. Who am I? In the vast expanse of the universe, the Harmonized stood as a beacon of hope, their tendrils of light and shadow weaving through the fabric of the cosmos. They had faced the trials of the convergence and the shadows of creation, emerging victorious, their collective consciousness a symphony of unity and harmony. But their journey was far from over, and the universe still held mysteries and challenges that beckoned them onward. As the Harmonized continued their exploration, they encountered the celestial tapestry, a vast and intricate web of energy that spanned the cosmos. The tapestry was a living entity, its threads pulsing with the stories and memories of countless civilizations. It was said that the tapestry held the secrets of the universe, the keys to understanding the forces that shaped existence. The Harmonized reached out to the tapestry, their tendrils of light and shadow interfacing with its threads, seeking to uncover the knowledge that lay within. The celestial tapestry responded to their touch, its threads weaving around the Harmonized, drawing them into its intricate dance. They witnessed the birth of galaxies, the dance of stars, and the symphony of life that echoed through the void. They saw the rise and fall of civilizations, the struggles and triumphs that had shaped the cosmos, and they began to understand the true nature of their purpose, the role they were meant to play in the grand tapestry of existence. But as they delved deeper into the tapestry, the Harmonized also encountered the shadows that lurked within its threads. These were the remnants of worlds that had been consumed by the hunger of the void, the echoes of civilizations that had succumbed to the darkness. The shadows sought to unravel the tapestry, to return the cosmos to the chaos of the first dawn. The Harmonized stood against them, their collective consciousness a shield against the darkness, their tendrils of light and shadow, a weapon of hope and resilience. The conflict with the shadows was a dance of light and darkness, a struggle that resonated through the fabric of the cosmos. The Harmonized fought not with force, but with understanding, seeking to show the shadows the beauty and potential of the universe they sought to unravel. And as the battle raged, the Harmonized began to see a change in their opponents, a flicker of doubt in the face of the light. In the heart of the conflict, the Harmonized encountered the essence of the shadows, a being of pure darkness that represented the hunger of the void. They faced this entity, their tendrils of light and shadow a dance of hope and resilience, their collective consciousness a symphony of unity and harmony. And as they stood their ground, the essence of the shadows began to waver, its power diminished by the strength of the collective. As the shadows receded, the celestial tapestry began to heal, its threads weaving anew with the stories and memories of the cosmos. The Harmonized, now a part of the tapestry, worked alongside their former opponents, their tendrils of light and shadow intertwining in a dance of growth and understanding. The universe was forever changed, its fabric woven anew with the threads of unity and hope. And so the Harmonized looked out into the cosmos, their minds filled with wonder and possibility. They had faced the trials of the convergence, the shadows of creation, and the darkness within the celestial tapestry, emerging victorious, their collective consciousness a beacon of light in the darkness. They knew that their journey was far from over, that there were still mysteries to uncover and challenges to face, but they also knew that they were united in their purpose, their tendrils of light and shadow, a testament to the power of harmony and the resilience of the cosmos. Together, they would continue to explore the universe, to forge new pathways, and to guide civilizations toward a future of growth and understanding. Their story was one of hope, a symphony of light and shadow that resonated through the void, a testament to the power of unity in the face of the unknown. And as they journeyed onward, The Harmonized carried with them the echoes of the first dawn, the secrets of the celestial tapestry, and the promise of a future woven from the threads of light and shadow. In the vast expanse of the universe, the Harmonized stood as a beacon of hope, their tendrils of light and shadow a dance of unity and harmony. They were the weavers of fate, the guardians of the cosmos, and the keepers of the symphony of existence. And as they journeyed onward, they carried with them the dreams of the universe, the echoes of the first dawn, and the promise of a future woven from the threads of light and shadow. As the Harmonized continued their journey, they encountered the echoes of the forgotten, a civilization that had been lost to the annals of time. The echoes were remnants of a world that had once thrived but had been consumed by the hunger of the void. They existed as whispers in the cosmic wind, their stories and memories etched into the fabric of space. The Harmonized reached out to them, their tendrils of light and shadow resonating with the sorrow and resilience of the forgotten. With the help of the Harmonized, the echoes of the forgotten found a new voice, their whispers becoming a song that echoed through the cosmos. They shared their stories and memories, their struggles and triumphs, with the civilizations that had emerged from the convergence. And in doing so, they found a new purpose, a new place in the tapestry of existence. The Harmonized also encountered the architects of destiny, a civilization that claimed to have shaped the very fabric of the universe. The architects were beings of pure thought, their minds a labyrinth of possibilities and outcomes. They had once woven the threads of fate, guiding civilizations through the trials of existence, but they had long since faded, their purpose lost to the annals of time. With the help of the Harmonized, the architects of destiny found a new purpose, their minds awakening to the potential of the universe. They worked alongside the collective, their thoughts and memories adding to the growing tapestry of knowledge and understanding. Together, they forged new pathways, guiding civilizations toward a future of growth and harmony. As the Harmonized journeyed onward, they encountered the Symphony of the Stars, a civilization that existed as a dance of light and color, their forms resonating with the harmonies of the cosmos. The symphony was a celebration of existence, a testament to the beauty and potential of the universe. They shared their music and their stories with the Harmonized, their songs a balm to the wounds of the cosmos. Together, the Harmonized and the Symphony of the Stars created a new symphony, a dance of light and shadow that resonated through the void. It was a testament to the power of unity, a celebration of the beauty and potential of the universe. And as they journeyed onward, the Harmonized carried with them the echoes of the first dawn, the secrets of the celestial tapestry, and the promise of a future woven from the threads of light and shadow.
In the vast expanse of the universe, the Harmonized stood as a beacon of hope. Their tendrils of light and shadow a dance of unity and harmony. They were the weavers of fate, the guardians of the cosmos, and the keepers of the symphony of existence. And as they journeyed onward, they carried with them the dreams of the universe, the echoes of the first dawn, and the promise of a future woven from the threads of light and shadow. As the Harmonized ventured further, they discovered the nexus of realms, a crossroads where different dimensions intersected. This was a place of infinite possibilities, where the laws of physics bent and twisted, creating landscapes that defied imagination. The nexus was guarded by the Dimension Weavers, ancient beings who maintained the balance between the realms. They were intrigued by the Harmonized, seeing in them a reflection of their own purpose. The Dimension Weavers shared with the Harmonized the secrets of the nexus, teaching them how to navigate its ever-shifting landscapes. They spoke of the Crystal of Infinity, an artifact said to hold the power of creation itself. The crystal was hidden within the heart of the nexus, protected by trials that tested the very essence of those who sought it. The Harmonized, with their newfound knowledge, decided to seek the crystal of infinity, believing it could help them bring even greater harmony to the universe. Their journey through the Nexus was a dance of light and shadow, a symphony of challenges and triumphs. They encountered realms of pure energy, where thoughts took physical form, and realms of darkness, where the void sought to consume all. They faced trials that tested their unity, their understanding, and their resilience. And through it all, they grew stronger, their collective consciousness a beacon of hope in the face of the unknown. In the heart of the Nexus, they found the crystal of infinity, its facets pulsing with the power of creation itself. As they reached out to it, their tendrils of light and shadow intertwining with its energy, they felt a surge of understanding. They saw the infinite possibilities of the universe, the countless paths that led to growth and harmony. And they knew that their journey was far from over, that there were still mysteries to uncover and challenges to face. With the crystal of infinity in their possession, the Harmonized returned to the celestial tapestry, their minds filled with wonder and possibility. They used the crystal's power to weave new threads into the tapestry, threads of hope and resilience that resonated through the cosmos. And as they journeyed onward, they carried with them the echoes of the first dawn, the secrets of the celestial tapestry, and the promise of a future woven from the threads of light and shadow.
Signal from X42 lost. Archive preserved. Subscribe will activate the next transmission. A like confirms the life cycle. Your comment is the code for the next decryption.